Hey guys, hope everybody had an amazing Friday. Uh, I did, and just feel so very blessed. But I wanted to jump on real quick. I don't want to take up a lot of your time because I know everybody has Friday stuff going on, right? Every day we got our stuff going on. But real quick, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just had a really full circle moment as we embark upon the 1 year anniversary of my son's death, his untimely death. Man. And let me just say, I have managed to just really push through my grief and processing things regarding Montre's death. Still so many unanswered questions, but I do have more answers than I had on October 15th of 2022. But I'm saying all that to say that something happened today, and it was bittersweet. It really brought me to tears, and I just want to share it with you guys. I will be rolling out some more information for those who care to hear it. If you do, great. If you don't, like I said, I appreciate all the support. I'm not trying to be negative in any type of way. I just am a grieving mother. And if you have never lost a child, I have to say that, and I will continue to say that if you've never lost a child, we lose loved ones. Yes, we do. But if you've never lost a child as a mom, as a parent, then you cannot understand this place that I am in right now. And so with that said, I just wanted to say that I was out today. I had to run a couple errands before I got home. And this side by side right here that you'll see, that you'll be looking at, was sitting up on a countertop as a display. Now, I will say that some of the counties, and certainly Gwinnett County, the county where Montre died, has been pushing. I had many conversations with the medical examiner's office. I had a conversation with a beautiful soul who did an article on my son and some other kids who had, and for those of you who don't know, I don't think I've really said publicly yet, but my son's cause of death was a fentanyl overdose. And it's so much of that happening in the world today. But in my son's case, it was a fatal dose of fentanyl. So according to the medical examiner and my son's medical examiner's report, there is 3 phases of fentanyl, okay? There is the therapeutic use of it, which is used in hospitals. It's used for people who are at end of life to keep them comfortable, but it's in a controlled situation, right? And then there's the toxic use of fentanyl, which is probably the illegal use of it, and it can be damaging and hurtful and cause death. And then there's the fatal use of fentanyl that is 100% deadly. It kills, it destroys lives, and it takes the lives of, really right now, our children, our sons, our daughters. The article that was written on my son, and like I said, I'll share some more of this in my podcast, but my son shared a space with 2 other teenagers, kids way younger than him, in Gwinnett County, and they lost their lives to this poison, okay? And my son had an amount in his system that was fatal. It claimed his life. But in his situation, he could have and he should have received help. The people that were with him and around him at that time, on that fatal night, could have and should have gotten help for him, got him medical treatment, took him to the hospital. But they chose not to. They chose not to. They put my son in a room, in his bedroom of his apartment, where he paid the bills. And they left him there for hours in respiratory distress. And they let him die. So I say that to say this. And again, I will share more information in my podcast about the incidences surrounding my son's death, because there was more than one incident and there was more than one factor at play. In his apartment, there was 3 adults and a young adult, 3 males and 1 female. In the location that they went to that evening, my understanding where this fentanyl was, there was another adult male and an adult female. The people that my son was with, one of them he called friend for 20 years. And those 2 individuals who took him back to his apartment that night took him in his room and left him there to die. So, what happened today? Today, I saw an ad for Narcan. And Narcan is a drug. But Narcan can reverse the effects of fentanyl in a user's body, that can help them be able to get medical help and have and sustain life. So I'm grateful that the fight didn't end. I know it's too late for my son, but I really want to just advocate for other young people's lives and kids and young people who are using this drug. Some of them are getting it. They don't know that they're getting it, but I really want to advocate for them and so that Montre's voice can be heard through this work. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today. There he is. My beautiful, 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 beautiful son, who did not deserve the hand that he was dealt. And as I push forward to make a difference in someone else's life, so that another mother, another parent will not have to go through the pain that I've had to go through, me, my family, his siblings, his aunts, his uncles, all of us we're still suffering, we're struggling, trying to understand what happened that night in that apartment. And we'll get the answers. God will reveal all things, and we know that. But I wanted to share this good news with you today and let you all know that the line is moving and we're making progress towards helping other families not have to bury their children. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today. Stay tuned. We got a lot of good stuff coming up on Modem, meeting of the Expressive Minds, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing weekend, and be safe. Talk to you later. Peace.